you very much for tuning in. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Voltamp Interurbans. Voltamp was a manufacturer of 2-inch trains. They were running on ribbon rail. We have 2 inches across the rail here, wood ties, realistic 2-rail operation. Voltamp began trains Christmas of 1907 with their line, and then the earliest I could find for the Interurbans was Christmas of 1909, and they brought out these lovely Interurbans, which are kind of modeled after their passenger cars that they had. These are both early models, so roughly 1909 to 1913. So you have wood floors, you have their early sprung trucks here, their early motor down here. Later they'd modify the trucks a little larger. They'd eliminate the cowcatcher up here with just a flat steel bended piece. And they would have all metal floors, and the roofs would be removable. This one, the roof and the sides are one piece, and you have a wood floor, so you have to take these screws out here to lift the body off. The pantographs here, or the trolley poles, do lift up. Catalog said that you could order it that way and run it off for the overhead poles, but 99% of them are probably just run on the 2-rail like this. They did offer from a variety of colors, blue one with black, and probably the green's probably the most common. They also did red, kind of a burgundy color, so they're quite nice. Voltamp made these up until 1922, the later style. The electric toy train started with the trolleys, and Carlisle and Finch in the 2-inch were the first to bring in the Interurbans around 1904. Lionel added Interurbans in 1910. So they were trying to follow the trend of the prototype. But the trolleys and the Interurbans pretty much left the scene by around 1915. Lionel kept them in the catalog until 1917 and then dropped it when they had their O-gauge line, never bringing out trolleys or Interurbans in their O-gauge line. So Voltamp did a beautiful job. They were kind of the last man standing, bringing out Interurbans and 2-inch, lasting until 22. So we'll run these around a little bit more. The green Interurban is much quicker than the blue one here, and we have to do a little careful on our spacing and timing because we're running here with a suicide track here, so we're sharing the center rail at this point. So that's why I have to do a little timing correction sometimes when they're running around. So if you like what you see, please subscribe. We'll run around one more time. Thank you very much.